Painter and Daryl Messina and the whole team. We're here to be able to talk to you from the successandmoneyfoundation.org. We're a nonprofit educational foundation. We teach kids, teens, young adults, and adults about success and money. Well, because most likely you didn't learn that in school. Our job, our goal is to help you and your family and your friends have a better life. And we do that by providing free success and money classes for anyone, anywhere. So we're going to jump over to Daryl. We're going to talk about the student successes. You are the ones that make this work. So Daryl, why don't you come on in and let's talk about our student successes for this week.
Exactly, Tom. Thank you so much. The reason why we do celebrating students is we would like to celebrate each one of us for, making a very big difference. Before our class starts, uh, me and Tom, are chatting for a little while, and I told him that we're not only scratching the surface, but we are breaking it. You know,
Hmm.
so there are 13,171 students worldwide, and that is really, really nice. We've started for like 5,000 when I joined the foundation, and it grew up till 7, 8, 9, and now we are currently at 13,000. Thank you so much for making a difference and for sharing the link you have, the personalized link you have. Thank you. Congratulations. So for this week, we've got 68 new students, and these 68 new students will have the chance, like us, will have the chance to change their mindset, to have an improvement into their families and into their lives. So congratulations for sharing your link. And we would like to welcome those 68 new students. And you can learn a lot of things in this platform, especially from those successful people. We have one here, actually. We have Tom Painter. He's our mentor. He's the founder of this foundation, and he's doing everything he can just to teach us the things that can improve our lives. So thank you so much for joining. So for our hours online, we got 157,361. So we need to pump that up, and our goal is to 1 million hours. Now, I am really excited. And what will happen if we hit that milestone, that 1 million hours? I am really, really excited. And every one of us, each one of us can contribute to hours, to these hours online. So for this week, we got 526 hours online this week. So congratulations for attending in our online courses and studying successful people. For our top enrollers for this week, I can see uh, different faces, new faces, new names. Congratulations. We got Christina Beiro and Johnson Etor. Both of them got 7 new enrollments for this week, which means they enrolled 7 people by sharing their links, by talking to them, by opening their mouths, and uh, giving away free stocks to people. So congratulations for sharing your link. We got Mark Paul. He got new enrollments. And we got Jenoline Rebojo with 5, Daryl with 4, Shaira Frias with 3, James Errol, he got 2 new enrollments. We got Joseph Jewell, Ludivina, Melissa, Azineth, Tom, Radwan, Epi, Helen, and Marites. All of them got 1 new enrollment. So congratulations. And again, each one of us here in this call or in this platform, this Success and Money Foundation, we have our personalized link that we can send to others, and then just help them to enroll in the foundation and help them see the big picture of what we are doing here. This is free. We don't have any obligation here. I mean, we don't have to pay anything. This foundation is being supported by successful people, by best-selling authors. That's why we have this uh, kind of blessing. Because of them, we have this. We can learn their secrets. We can study their lives, how they became successful. Those things, and those are great blessings that we can tell, that we can share with others when we are inviting them, or when we are giving them free membership. We are being supported by successful people, best-selling authors, and everything we do here is free. You have free books, free courses. You don't have to pay for those things. Congratulations. And then we have our top overall enrollers. So what nice in this board is that we got the 7-day hours. If you are a top enroller, and most likely you're going to see your 7 days out 7-day hours. Let's say for example, Johnson Etor here, his rank is in advance. He enrolled 7 people, and his whole team for the last 7-day hours, they accumulated 45 hours online. So they're not scratching the surface, they are breaking it. We got Christina Deiro with 7 new enrollments, and her whole group, her whole team had 28 hours for the last 7 days. We got Mark Paul with 1 hours for the last 7 days. Jalen 6. Daryl he got 42 hours. Shaira with 1. James Errol, Ludivina, she got 10. Radwan, she got 5. Joseph 3. Marites 2. Epi and Tom, they got 1 hours in their whole group. Look at this. Chris Eden Salvador, his whole group had 62 hours attending online courses. Congratulations, guys. So, if we are the teacher, we are learning more. You know? Then if we are teaching other people, we are making very, very big difference in their lives. So keep going. Just keep the momentum, just keep going. Don't stop. Let's crank it. Let's do everything we can. Congratulations. And then we got the top rank enrollers. What nice thing about this top rank enrollers is that they are categorized into ranks. Tom, any words in this new
Yeah, so
board that
this
we
is
have
this
here?
is kind of fun. So all the rookies are the guys just getting started, and I think they've enrolled up to 5 people. So all the rookies are competing with each other. The beginners are 6 to just a little bit more from 6. And then you got intermediates, and then you got the advanced. So you can see you get to compete with other people. But just congratulations to all of you. As you can see, it's working. Daryl says that this is all free to you. Well, it's not free. I need your help. I'll buy if you fly. I'll spend the money to build the system and get this material to you, but you got to help us by telling other people. LaDon and I, my wife, had a big decision to make when we built the foundation. We had the decision whether to take all the money we put in the foundation and just put it in advertising. And we could put it on to by YouTube ads and Facebook ads. And we could do it that way. And there's nothing wrong with that. That would have been so easy to do it that way. But we knew that the real goal was to help get as many people involved and to change as many lives. And the way we did that is by giving the money to you, because our real ultimate goal is how many investment accounts got open and how many of you changed your habits and how many of you are doing the 5 steps. And so that's why we're doing it this way. So this one's kind of a fun way. This puts you back into your brackets. So you can see the rookies, the beginners, the intermediates, and the advanced are all competing with each other. But if you go to that next page, then this one is, now we're going to show you, let's see, go back one. I think we might have taken it out. Go back one. Backslide. Nope. Okay, good. All right, we'll show that to you for the next week. Now let's go to the next slide then, if you would. All right, so there's our top influencers. Now, the top influencer is pretty dang amazing. So what this is showing, it shows that Johnson is enrolled 678 people. And the more important part is that he taught those people how to do the same thing. So he's enrolled 678 people. Those people enrolled another 449 people. And he and his wife are responsible for 11,600 hours, which is pretty amazing. You can see Ethan only enrolled 33 people, but he enrolled Johnson and Daryl both. He's connected with both of them, so that's why you can see he only did 33 people and they got 687 on that second level. So the real goal is, how do you make as big a difference as you can out there? And the way you make a big difference is that you get people involved and you help them, because the teacher learns more than the student. They say you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach him how to teach, you can feed him for a lifetime. But if you teach somebody how to teach, guess who figures out how to fish better? You do. The teacher learns more about fishing when the teacher's teaching someone how to fish. And if you can teach them how to teach, It changes generation and families and lives, and you can change your family tree. So I just want to congratulate all of you. I mean, these numbers are staggering, just staggering as you look at how many hours all of you have put in there and the lives are changing. This is how we do it. I don't know how to fix it any other way. The government's not going to fix it for you. Your family's not going to fix it for you. This is the game of life, and games are fun. So we're here playing the game of life. And some of you got some pretty crappy cards. Some of you got some pretty crappy cards. And you got 6 cards. You got body, brain, being, time, people, and money. You got 6 cards. And guess what? When you go out there and work in the marketplace, when you go out and study, when you go start a small business, you can take whatever cards you got. And if they're not very good cards, you can trade them in for better cards. You can win the game of life. And guess what? It's a game, and games are fun. And the real goal is where did you start and where did you get to? That it's the journey. It's the journey. It's not the destination. When you get the destination, it's not any fun anymore. But he goes, let's go find a new journey. So congratulations to our top influencers. You're all awesome. I just see these names on here and it just makes me so happy to see the hours that you're responsible for simply talking and sharing your free link with other people. All right, let's go next page.
All right.
Okay, here we are. The other thing that we want you to really get is that our goal is to help you get these investment accounts open. The one thing that every adult agrees with me on is they wish they would have started investing at an earlier age. Now, you know what? It's not the amount of money that's going in the investment account. It's the habit you're creating. It's the habit of the 5 steps. You're learning how to make more money. You're learning how to separate it. Get it to work for you. Give some of it away. Number 4 is to invest. That is the biggie. And then number 5 is to save and spend. The money we're sending out to you is specifically to go into those investment accounts because you've got to get your money working for you. But the vast majority of us need to make more money. We got to figure out how to make more money. You do that with your job and you do that with your businesses. But you can see that we're up to $113,000 that the students have got, and there's a chunk of money in there for all of you. But the key is to get that into that investment account. That's kind of the rules. If we're going to give you money, you've got to get it in your investment account. Okay, let's go to the next page. All right, $1.5 million. Mission number 2 is to provide financial rewards and an educational platform for students, for families, for individuals, for churches, charities, schools, groups, soccer teams. We don't care who it is. Do this together as a group. And the family has donated $1.5 million to, we're up to probably 200 different charities. We really concentrate on eyeglasses, water, and food, but we do a ton other besides that. So that's pretty good. Let's go next page. All right, individual hours. You're going to class. That's the key. You have to go to class. You can learn. You've got knowledge. What's more important? If I can only give you one thing, money, knowledge, or experience with money. If I can only give you one thing, it would be an experience with money, a good experience with money. But the goal is to help you get going. And so knowledge is important. I'm still studying. I spend a couple hours every day just still studying and learning. And, Warren Buffett says compounding your knowledge, compounding your experience, compounding. Those things are so important. So congratulations, everyone. If you look at this, we got people that have been online for 60 hours this week. The average student that comes in is online for a little over 12 hours. We got students that got 400 hours. We got students just getting started. You're making it work. The only way to fix this for you is to give you the secrets, teach you the strategies, get you excited and encouraged. And when you enroll somebody, guess what? Your job now is to help them. When you enroll them, that's just, you're just not giving them a seed. Your job is to help them, to teach them how to plant that tree, to water that tree, and to how to make that baby grow, and how to grow a whole orchard of money trees. So congratulations to all of you for spending quality time into the site and going through these classes. Okay, next. All right, the category, step number 2, or I should say mission number 2, is to do this as groups. And so we're starting to do more and more with groups, SAM groups. If you got a church group that you want to do, you can see that's a big piece that we're going to be doing. Mission number 2 is doing a lot more with groups, and you can see that it's cranking. Okay, next. Okay, and then these are the subgroups. And so the first thing is category. What are you? Well, I'm a school, I'm a church, I'm a charity, I'm a high school, I'm a elementary school, I'm a college, well, whatever you are. That's the first thing. Like this category. The second thing is, what's the name of the organization? What's the name of your organization? The name of the high school, the name of the church, the congregation, whatever it is. And then the last one is the subgroups. So we have schools all over the world that are competing with each other for cash and prizes. Inside that school, the grades get to compete with each other. And inside the grades, the students get to compete with each other, who can be with everybody around the world at the same time, because it's fun and it's competitive. So congratulations to all of you. You're going to see this thing really cranking as we continue to go forward. Just a big shout out to Mabuhay, who helped us get started. You know, Daryl says that he came in when there's 5,000 students. Well, Mabuhay came in when there was 200 students. And those 200 were probably guys that I brought in, and they've been so helpful. And then look, you got churches, you've got schools there, you've got all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, next. All right, this is a biggie. This is the share the wealth and win. What's so important about share the wealth and win? The important part about share the wealth and win is that when you share your link, that's the first part. Get them a membership, watch over them, help them, show them how to do it. But the real key is to get them started. Get them started. And we want them to watch the Share the Wealth and Win video. Why? Because it takes you through the whole website. It shows you all the resources. The good news is we've got lots of resources. The bad news is we got a lot of resources. We have a lot of things for you to go through. And when you get started, go to start. You ever get lost? Go home, which is number one up in the top left-hand corner of the website. And then you got to say, hey, I'm in the world somewhere, or I'm in the United States. The reason for that's different currencies and languages that we use. So you click on it. And then the first thing we want you to do is watch that Share the Wealth and Win. And so you can see all the people on the left-hand side. There's 28 people that have gone through there and gone through that first video and have earned some money, earned some Berkshire Hathaway stock. Because that's our real goal, is to get you to get those investment accounts. And remember, this is a gift. This is a financial reward for my wife and I to help you get started. That goes into your vault, and then when you get a little money into that vault, then you can redeem it and get it put into your investment account. The right-hand side is the enroller. This is the key part. These are the people that make it happen. These are the ones that are enrolling these other people and helping them get going. So that's a huge part, is that Show the Wealth and Win video. Okay, good. Daryl, I think that's probably it, isn't it?
Yep, that's the
Good.
last
So
slide.
Daryl, I want you to open up the site. Go to successmoneyfoundation.org.
Okay.
Now, when you go here, again, if you ever get lost, go home. So go over to number one. If you ever get lost, go home. Hey, I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing. Go home. If you don't know where to start, go to start. So let's go there, and then let's pull it down to number two, which is worldwide, because we have students from 127 countries that have been to our site. Now, when you come here, we're going to give you step-by-step of what we want you to do. One thing is try to be logged in. You got access to so much stuff if you're logged in. There's the Share the Wealth and Win video. Y'all should be watching that first. Then number two is to share with other people. Your job is to share with other people. And so when you click on that link, it'll pull up go ahead and click on it so they can see how to do it. You click on that link, and there's your referral link right there. Oh my gosh, look at that. We added a new thing. Our techno wizards, Ethan and Jacob, they actually put your own personalized QR code. Jacob, are you there, buddy?
Yep,
You guys pulled it off. My job
it's there.
My job is to come up with crazy ideas, and it's their job to see if they can make it work. Congratulations. So now you can just take a screenshot of your QR code and you can share with people. Or number two is you can copy it. Or number three is you can go up to click here to copy your referral link onto your clipboard. Whatever it is, that's how you're going to copy it. And then that's what you're going to share with people. And then when they do that, it'll take them to the next page. And that's where they will get a free membership. And then they're starting on their road as well. Then we want you to go through some more Earn While You Learn classes. The Earn While You Learn classes are based on my 5 steps. And then with those 5 steps, we add all kinds of resources, tons and tons of extra resources. But the simplicity of the 5 steps is what we teach. And then our goal is to add more and more resources to go help you to that next level. And then keep going down if you would, please. Scroll down, and then you can see there's an overview, and then you can earn extra money by going to class. which you come to these live classes. You can earn more stock by watching additional classes and so forth. And how to open up your account, how to get your Buffett bucks, how to open up your account, and more importantly, how to redeem, how to get your Buffett bucks. You've got to get an investment account open. You've got to get it verified. You got to get it funded before we can send any money to you. Before we can redeem any of your Buffett bucks, you have to get an investment account open. You can go to GoTrade, which is heygotrade.com. You can start one. If you put $5 in it when you start, you're good. If you open one and then wait, you got to come up with 10 bucks. So just wait till you got $5 and then open it up. Now it's verified. Now it's funded. And now you can redeem, but you got to get your investment account open before you even redeem. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. Okay. So that's what we've got. We've got wonderful classes in here where you can make extra money. If you'll scroll back up, you're good right there. So we have all kinds of Earn While You Learn classes. Our goal is to help you get going. And you can see on our top students have made like $1,500. And their goal is to get that into your investment account. Daryl, have you been taking the money we sent you and put it in your investment account?
Yes,
That's
automatically.
the correct answer. If it's no, we're not sending it to you. It's just that simple. If you don't do what we ask you to do, then you don't get it. We've got so many resources, and we're going to send it to the people that are doing it. And you got to get that into your investment account because it changes your world. Okay. So I want to thank all of you for being here, for making such a huge difference, in what we're doing. You are the ones making this work. You're the ones that's making it work. Our goal is to help you have a better life. And the only way that I truly know how to do it is not give you a fish, but to teach you how to fish. And then teach you how to teach. If you want to change your family's life, if you want to change your friend's life, if you want to give them a better life, you got to teach them. We just give you money, we just give you money and stuff, then it's gone. Feed them for a day. Our goal is to teach you how to teach you how to fish, and then teach you how to teach and how to invite other people. This is how we change people's lives. So I just want to thank every one of you for being part of our world. You are making it happen. You are making it happen. Some of you got some pretty crappy cards in the game of life. Guess what? You get to trade your cards in. You can get better cards. I've got 2 special needs adult children that got some pretty crappy cards. Some of you got some pretty crappy cards. But guess what? You can trade them in. You can trade your cards in for better cards by learning, by earning and returning, and getting out in the marketplace and playing the game. Money's a game and games are fun. Life is a game and games are fun. You're a spiritual being having an earthly experience. But just remember that. You're a spiritual being having an earthly experience. So have fun having the experience here on this earth. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to come back and we're going to be talking about our Make a Difference program, where you are out there making a huge difference in people's lives.